Do you feel nostalgic when you think about the fun games you got to play? At my school, we had physical education classes, also known as PE, 3 recesses a day. We got to play kickball and many other games that were fun. But what exactly is PE? Physical education is about sharpening overall cognitive abilities and motor skills by participating in athletics, exercises, and other physical activities. But now some schools are cutting PE classes and recesses because they believe it isn't as important as your common classes, such as math, science, English, and history. I believe this is wrong because there are many negative effects to the children, such as an inability to learn team skills and sportsmanship, childhood obesity, and not being able to concentrate during class. Most children are not getting enough exercise in a day. According to the Stop Child Obesity website, the amount of childhood obesity has dramatically increased these last 20 years. The current percentage of obese children is 17%, or about 12.5 million children in the United States, and this amount is rising. Without recesses and PE, these children aren't getting the necessary exercise needed during the day. All the exercise they are getting is what they do on their own time, which, to be honest, is probably not much because of the amount of homework assigned daily. There are so many benefits to exercise, physically and emotionally. It improves circulation, increases blood flow to the brain, helps reduce stress, improves your mood or attitude, and can keep you calm. It can also boost your confidence. These improvements can help children with their health in the future. How you treat your body now will more than likely affect you in the future, and we should do our best to improve it for the younger students. Another reason recess and physical education classes are important is that they improve concentration. Students are able to use energy during recesses and PE class to keep their mind from wandering while they are in school. Being able to play outside keeps them from losing interest from whatever class they are in. I mean, how many times have you lost interest during class? It happens to me all the time, and I know others who cannot concentrate during a 15-minute class period either. I have a really close friend who falls asleep during chemistry class every morning, almost on a regular basis. Some teachers think longer class time improves grades, but according to a University of Michigan study, physically active students tend to achieve more academically. Several other studies done by the university show that increased physical activity does directly lead to better concentration, reduce destructive behaviors, and raise standard test scores. Physically fit students are less likely to miss school or participate in risky behaviors. Being physically and psychologically healthy makes you more aware, so you can absorb more information during class time. Increased class time does not affect academic scores as well as a simple PE class can. My final reason PE classes and recesses are important is because they can teach young students good sportsmanship and team skills. For most kids, their first exposure to playing a team sport is in PE class. Team sports teach children how to work together to meet a common goal. Sure, it might only be to win, but winning and losing are a part of the learning process. It also teaches students the rules of the game, and they might find a hidden talent. It might be something a person might want to do when they get older. Think of those NBA players now. If they never started playing that sport, they would never be as good as they are now. Many of the things we go through in PE class are very important. Working as a team teaches them not to be selfish, how to improve relationships between peers, and, whether they know or not, it sets a baseline for their future. Having physical education classes and recess can and will decrease childhood obesity and increase concentration during class. Team skills and sportsmanship will also be learned. as well as many other important aspects of learning. But despite all the information I have given you, only 8% of elementary schools, 6.4% of middle schools, and 5.8% of high schools provide daily physical education to all of the students. They should want to improve the education and health of the students. We need to push forward the importance of this to all schools. I guess you can let the schools make the decisions for you, or we could take the first step in improving the health of many people in the United States.